Hey guys, Jesse from Speedway Harley-Davidson coming to you to talk about the Pan America Special. This is my 21 Pan America Special, so I'm speaking from experience when I tell you this bike is awesome. I've got a fresh new 2022 right off the truck in fast black blue and white sand pearl two-tone. This is a great looking bike, guys. So we've got a lot of options on this bike. The first thing that everybody likes about this bike, that's talked about this bike, is the adaptive ride height. That's an electronic suspension control that actually lowers the bike as you slow down to help you have better ground clearance. I'm gonna show you kind of how it works here with the bike sitting still. You're gonna pump your suspension a couple times, and then when you turn the bike on, you'll be able to watch this bike lower itself about 2 inches. It's gonna give you extra ground clearance if you have a short inseam, help you get your feet to the ground. You also have the option for a high and low position on the seat. It is in the up position right now, but you could take it down another inch if you needed to help you get to that, get your feet on the ground firmly. Harley's P&A offers several different seats for this bike, a sundowner, a reach seat, and a tall boy seat to fit and customize this bike to your application, to your riding style. A couple of things that have changed this year: they updated the widget screen on the infotainment center to give you larger lettering so it's easier for you to see. It is a nice upgrade, I have to tell you. They've also extended Harley's hill control, which or hold control, whichever you like to call it, which is when the bike is sitting still, you're able to pull the front brake, lock the bike in place. They have extended the hold control from 10 seconds on the 21 model to 3 to 5 minutes on the 22 model, which is a nice feature. I'm gonna tell you about it. It's great. You've got an adjustable windscreen, easy to use right here in the front, so you can adapt to any kind of riding style in, make sure you have great visibility. You have the option on this year with cast wheels, as you can see on our 2022. You also have the option of a laced wheel, which you can see is they rolled over from my 2021. Specials come with your adaptive headlight. This thing is for cornering. Anytime you go into a corner, it's gonna shine light in 3 different modes: low, medium, and high, across to the direction that you are turning, so that you can see a ditch line, make sure you can see everything that's coming as you're going down the road. Couple nice features about this bike: if you do go with the laced option, there's no need to take the wheel off to repair anything. If anything happens, everything can be fixed right on the spot. So if you're out in the middle of the woods and you need to tighten your spoke or change a lace in your wheel, you can do it right there without having to remove the wheel. Harley's also gone to a chain drive on these bikes, just for the ease of going off-road. If anything should happen, it's easier to repair. It's gonna give you a lot better reliability, just knowing that you've got that strong chain in there holding everything together for you. Very easy to maintain. Just throw some oil on it every so often and you're ready to go. One other nice thing that the specials come with, as you can see, is a center stand. So if you need to get the bike up to do any kind of maintenance, to check anything, you've got the option to put it up on the center stand where you don't need an actual bike stand. The bike's holding itself up. It's a nice thing to have. I know a lot of people are gonna be taking this thing on-road, off-road, and back and forth, so Harley's giving you the option with its foot pegs. The rubber insert is removable, so that if you decide to go off-road, you've got a nice firm place to put your feet that it's not gonna slip, and when you go back on-road, you can drop that rubber piece right back in there. Gives you a nice comfortable ride, so you don't have to worry about hooking your feet on the metal. So this is a new motor that Harley put into this bike. Nothing like they've ever really done before. It's called the Revolution Max 1250cc motor. This thing is virtually indestructible, guys. Has a maintenance-free top end with solid lifters, pushing roughly 108 foot-pounds of torque at 6,000 RPMs, around 145 to 150 horsepower at 9,000 RPMs. So this bike definitely redlines a lot higher than most of the things that Harley's ever put out or that you're gonna see on the showroom floor. It's a lot of fun to ride. You have customizable ride modes inside of your infotainment center. You've got a rain mode, a street mode, a sport mode, off-road modes, and custom modes that you can make to set to your own riding ability and skill and for what you like. You can change your engine braking, your throttle response, all these things. You can also change your electronic suspension dampening based on whether it's just you and a passenger with a lot of cargo. You can go in and change the way your suspension reacts based on what you're riding with or what you have on the bike that day. It's very nice, I can tell you that. Harley has a full line of P&A stuff for this bike. I have a couple of things that I've done to my 21 that they are offering on the 22s, and they've come out with some new things for the 22s. They are offering a speed shifter this year. That's an option that you can buy from Parts and Accessories, which is a nice thing. A lot of people like to do that kind of stuff. In the metric bike world, they use speed shifters a lot, so Harley has come out for one with this bike. I've got the taller handlebar risers here that Harley's put out. This is for if you're a taller person, need to be able to get your shoulders up, or when you're standing and riding, so you're not bent over too far on the bars. You're standing in a nice position when you're going down the road. We've got the Harley skid plate on the bottom. It's a full skid plate, covers the entire belly of the bike. That way you know you're not going to knock anything super hard if you are taking this thing off road. I love this bike for a lot of reasons, guys. Everything on it is made to fit you as an individual rider, from adjustable clutch and brake levers all the way down to adaptive ride height and laced wheels, color options. You can really get one of these things right out of the box, ready to go on or off road for any type of riding that you're trying to do. If you're interested in a 2022 Pan America, my suggestion, come out to Speedway Harley-Davidson, demo one, get your butt in the seat, feel the power that this thing has, see the options. Click the link on the screen to check out a short ride review on this bike. Remember to like and subscribe to our Facebook and Instagram page, YouTube as well. And come on down and see us at Speedway Harley-Davidson. Get your next bike, man. This Pan America better be it, I'm telling you.